Hello everybody. How's everyone doing today? Good to see my love and Janie. Guitar, Slip, how are y'all? It's the love of my life. Oh, hope everyone's had a good weekend. It's been a interesting 2 days at work. Much better now that I'm live. It's been a bit boring, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully I can help with that. So I don't know. I've never done art live like this, so this is gonna be a new experience for all of us. Having time off is great. Yeah, it is. Honestly, right now, I'd like more hours. My hours have been fluctuating so much at work. Like earlier this year, at the beginning of the year, I was getting close to my 40 hours a week. Then it dropped down to 15. Then I went through training and everything for shift lead. And it went back up to almost 40. And now this week and next week, it's like low 20s. So hopefully I can kind of get situated. I do like having more time off, but I kind of need more, money to take care of things. But things have been going pretty well. Work's gotten a lot better other than it's just been a hectic weekend. We do a charity thing, or fundraiser, I guess would be a better way of saying it, where our district manager and a couple others will go sell pizza by the slice. And they'll just call in and it's like, hey, we need 5 more large pepperoni and 5 more large cheese. Or maybe 3 and 8, or whatever they need, you know? So on top of a normal busy Friday, I think there was like 40 extra pizzas that had to be made for that event throughout the night. Just extra workload on already a busy day. But hey, it was worth it. Hey Para, good to see you, dude. How are ya? The new store manager. I don't know if I'm assuming he did it. They must have gotten a really good tip and just kept it amongst themselves. I don't know. I'm not trying to like point fingers or say someone's in the wrong. But he did bring in these really delicious mini bundt cakes. I used to get them when I was at the call center. We'd get bigger ones typically, and just one, but oh, they're so good. I completely forgot about that company. And I think they're local here, so I don't think it's something you can order, unfortunately. But it's, was it Nothing Bundt Cake? They're just so, like, they're never dry, they're just on point, they're great. But they brought a sampler of those in so we could all choose what we wanted. So I got my favorite, chocolate. That was yesterday, kind of as a thank you and a reward for everyone helping out, get those pizzas out as quick as we could. They are. The small ones too, like, you probably could, I mean, you could eat it in like 2 or 3 bites, but most of the time, I tend to end up getting one when I'm on the go, so I just have to like plop the whole thing in my mouth and then just take my time from there. But yeah, yesterday was a little hectic. We had some people have to call out, and well, I think one called out and one left work early, and I opened and the store wasn't closed properly, so our system didn't start until an hour after we were supposed to be open, which kind of threw everything in a weird mix. You know, I was trying to think of a way to say that didn't sound, that couldn't be taken out of context. And you still... Jeez. Too late. Yep, too late. Yeah, yesterday ended up being a 9-hour day at work. Which most of the time I'm doing like 6 to 8 hours. That extra hour, I really felt it yesterday. But I'm off. Gotta do my opening shift on Tuesday. I've just got days off. Other than that, I've got days off until Friday again. Unless they need me an extra day. $11 rough too. I've done open to close back at when I was working at Pizza Hut. That was a 13-hour shift. I think I did that twice. I don't think I can do that again. And I've done some like 10 to 12-hour shifts when I was at Yellow Cab. But that was also like with a break. Or a couple breaks, I guess, included. Like, we weren't paid hourly there, so that didn't really matter. Just take a break, and if you take a break, then you're not earning money. That's the catch with that one. Alright, guys, I guess we can go ahead and get started. 9 a.m. to midnight. Yeah, I think that was basically that 13-hour shift I was talking about. I think that was pretty much that same time. Before I switch off of this or move things around, drop the music down a bit. I feel like I'm fighting it. A little bit more. Oh geez, too much. I think that's good. I think that's good. You'll have to let me know if I'm fighting it too much. I'm also going to be sitting back here more so. Okay, stop. I'm good. 11.5 hours? Jeez. What button do I press again? This one. Here we are. I think we all lose with these long shifts. Our bank account may win, but I think we all lose with these shifts. Okay. So now I have to talk this out also. I can't just do things and just hyperfocus. Hey, everyone has their limits and they change week to week, day to day, year to year. You know that. Okay, so here's the original file I've got for this character. And down here, you've got all the layers if you're used to Photoshop or GIMP or a lot of graphic editors, and you're used to this. So when I was designing this, I made each element a separate layer, that way I could edit them individually. Which does let me do like say grab those 4 and move things around. Or just, you know, individual elements as needed. And I want to take this character and have him run to the right. Hey Christine, how are you? I wasn't looking at chat, my bad. Yeah, that's gonna be the more difficult challenge. Oh, geez, Guitar, I'm sorry. I've never been salaried, I've always been hourly. Even at my better paying job. Which was kind of nice, because that meant you could get overtime. Okay, now I'm not exactly new to pixel art, though I've never done... This is probably the best thing I've done so far, I would say. But I am still new to pixel animation. I've been picking up, been watching a lot of tutorials and picking up techniques and workflows and tricks, particularly from Adam C. Eunice on YouTube. If you look up Adam in pixel art, you're gonna find him right away. He's got a lot of really good tutorials. And there's one other one that I can't remember what the name is, but they kind of have 2 different ways of animating. Rides to breaks and when you get sick and so much more. I'm glad you're enjoying the sun. Good companies here give you breaks, give you sick leave, are more understanding. They will give you sick leave and vacation time that are 2 separate time pools that you can pull from. And maybe that's not even the better companies, maybe that's just the more generous companies. I want to say here, salary, if you're salaried, you don't get overtime. Overtime's only based on working for hourly wages here. That's why, like, used to hear a lot about salaried people working 60 to 70 hours a week, maybe more. Just being their company forcing them to, essentially, because, hey, you need to get this done. Or you won't get your bonus, or we won't keep you around, or whatever, you know? Yeah, exactly, Para. Exactly. They've taken quite a lot. Okay, gotta focus, gotta be able to talk and work. This is, a fight. That's convenient slip. Okay, so over here, I've got a PNG of the character, all one single layer. We're not going to be working with this at all, but I wanted to have these up for references. So the way Adam suggests doing this, we're going to make a few layers before I get the pen out. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. We'll start with 6. This will be... back leg, front leg, back arm. Actually, no, let's be a little more defined here. And same thing with this. We'll just do foot. Hello. Goodbye. Get wrecked. I'd like to talk to you about our Lord and Savior Cthulhu. Torso and head. Okay, and we need... how many frames do I want to do with this? I don't mind using more. Maybe just 12? No, all 10. There we go. I'm going to put a tag on this so we can reference it. This one will be separated. So let's see. We'll just call this base. And then this will be... walking. Two, three, four. Need to go until it says 13. That gives us 12 frames to work with. That should give us plenty of movement. What did I miss? Gonna have another chart for next build deployment. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a few extra. Hey, Alex, what's up, dude? I'm missing all of chat. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is some sort of limit, but I know they normally want you working 50 hours if you're salaried, at least. Catching up, catching up. Hey, 40 years of work is a lot, I understand. Not a day over 21. Okay. Oh, I didn't change this one. So let's see. I've got so many wires here. I've got my headset, I've got the pen, my mouse. Okay. So to start off with, I'm just going to be using colors that don't... It's not any colors we'll necessarily be using. It's just to differentiate between the different body parts we're working with right now. I don't know. Orange. this a little bit bigger. Why is it? Ah, there we go. And we should probably start at the beginning of this. No crash, please. We seem to be good on my end. Okay, okay. So what do we do here? I'm gonna need more of a sideways profile or sideways view. Want to keep about the same. DD's fear mongering. Okay, we can work on the shape more so later. Okay, I also need onion skin. And what this will do, you get a faint image, transparency of however you want it set up. So you can see these little brackets or little markers around here. They're sticking to either frame, so you can extend this out more if you want to have more frames showing. Let's see. I copy this, and we want to be back at this position, give or take. Here. So now we've got to connect these. Like 5 and 11 probably being our furthest most points. You were gonna be a Timmy? What's onion skin? Let's see. So what are you doing? Is this Minecraft? Actually, I'm going to this more. There we go. go. So now it's going to be showing 2 frames on either side. So now I can do this and actually see the other 2. Let's add a background. Help, I'm getting tangled up in everything. And for the background, just do something like this. Let's see. I'm gonna have to copy these over. Art streams are different. Like, people seeing this and I've seen this program before, so they'll be like, what's going on? Yeah. I've got to get like to where I can explain this kind of stuff more. So okay, right now I'm just trying to make a background, but I need these to be linked, and linking means it's going to stay the same as we go through. Okay, I gotta select everything. It's being annoying. So, link. There we go. Same thing, all of this can be linked. But we don't need that right now. Okay. So what I'm doing is starting with the foot. Just 1 foot. And try to get the basic step in place. And try to keep to a rough shape to what the foot should look like, and we can refine it more as we move forward. And I can we can move this down, center that more, and zoom in to make it a little more apparent. And we do have ads coming in, so hang tight. Nope. Okay, let's do that then. There we go. Now we got our orange back. So let's see if it moves back to say here. And then here we move back a little bit more and bring this up more. I'm gonna have to just erase. Erase some of this. Minecraft is moving too much. There is a lot of movement in Minecraft. Like sometimes when I'm not feeling well, it gets to me. See, and then over here in the preview, I'm in this one tag walking, I can have it go ahead and play, and it will just stay within this tag. So just this animation I'm working on. Now there's not a lot to show right now, so I'm going to leave that off. Okay, so now the foot needs to raise up more. Let's see. Fill that back in a little bit more. Something like that. Laffy? Hey, welcome in, Raiders. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you. Nightcur. Coaster, I've seen you a few places, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, it's my first art stream today. Doing pixel art animation, which I'm not new to pixel art, but I'm not that familiar, or like I'm not that practiced in it either, and I am completely new to pixel art animation, or animation in general. Within like the last month? How's it going? What were you guys up to? What were you doing in stream today, Laffy? And for those who don't know me, I'm Viperius. You can call me Viper. Mainly known for playing Minecraft in a once hardcore, but now just survival, long-term survival world. But branching out and doing some art streams. Scary end things at Laffy's. Uh-oh. Wasn't it the modded Skyblock world today? Kitchen in the modded world? Nice. And coring the end to try and find unobtainium. Oh geez. Now, does it have the same recipes like in Vault Hunters, where once you've got a little bit of it, then you can make unlimited of it? No, it's just really rare. Alright, baby, we'll see you soon. Okay, now actually, this just needs to get brought up, I think. Let's see what this looks like over here. Yeah. You're starving? Alright, go get you some food, dude. Take care of yourself. Thank you again for trusting me with would bring your community over. Really, really appreciate it. And for those of you who aren't, you've got to follow Laffy. Sir Laugh a Lot MC. Very similar vibe as me, very calm and more singing. There is definitely more singing and more gamba over there if either of those take your fancy. Although not a lot of gamba, but since I don't do any, so. But yes, if you're not following, please do check him out. You know what? Don't follow. Go watch some of the stuff. Make your own mind up. I think you'll like it. Let's see. So if this is the center, we go to here to equidistant would be about here. So if we say have the shoe here, come back in and do a little bit of refining on this real quick. Oh, that's not where it was supposed to be anyways. Whoops. That's okay. We'll just copy all. We'll cut that. We'll move over to where it needs to be. And then paste it. Lappy doesn't know you're there, but you're watching most streams. I try when I can. A lot of times I get up and the stream's over, though, unfortunately. Why is that showing? That's weird. Okay, so how does that look? It's not refined or anything. It's a bit flat. Yeah, I know, 3 a.m. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think that's a good place to start. Yeah, so if we take, let's see, 6, copy these and paste those there. No. Okay, I need the mouse. try that again. There we go. And then we'll copy these. And... Oop, nope, gotta be up one. So we reverse the order of that, and then I'll select new ones. And we're gonna go to layer. No, what is it? Control, not Control C. What is it? What is the hotkey? Shift R for replace. That's right. Shift R. Oh, you got food now. Nice. What you eating? Let's see. I'll change this to... Okay, so now if I press play here, we've got 2 feet already. So we designed it once, made a copy, and just put the front half of the animation on the back half. Now we'll have to change things up a little bit here. Particularly if we take the back foot and up a little bit more. And maybe move this forward a little bit more. There we go. So now the back foot, which is the orange foot. In this case, I'm walking to the right, so this would be my left foot. It's the same thing. I've now moved it back and to the right to give it a little bit more depth. So we've got to start at least. So now let's go. How much patience? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of just art in general. I mean, you do paint pours. Like those, you have to kind of take slow to get them to turn out right a lot of times, and then knowing like where to actually like, you know, like run wire or something's on it to change the pattern, and having to wait for it to dry to see how it really turns out. I mean, you've got to wait a while till it's fully dry to really know what it's going to look like. That's patience. This, I can just keep changing things. If I don't like it, I can just change something right away. I've got the undo button. Okay, so for the head, let's see. Let's bring the base back. Drop the base. Let's see, make sure I'm at the right spot. So walking. And Now we'll hide the base again. And then we need to move the head forward, but get this more in line. And let's copy this. And this one we'll do here. And let's stop this for the moment until we actually have something that's showing a little bit better. Thank you. Yeah, right now it's just simple shapes. Simple shapes, just trying to get the animation right. Using the base sprite to kind of get the proportions together. It's not like I'm perfectly happy with this, to be honest. The shoes, the pants, the leather jacket definitely could use some work. And the beard, more so the hair, it's different than the emotes. The emotes, it's kind of darker. I kind of like a little bit better, maybe. But I knew that was fun. And like, I like this. This is at least, oops. I got this completed at least. And this gives us our more or less the right proportions to do the animation now. Okay. So let's see. I wish you could. One thing I do wish is that there was a. Oh, there's. I can do that. Ah. Learning new things all the time. Properties. Oh, that makes it so much better. The shoes, the pants, the bod, when you're working on a demigod. Well, thank you. Don't think I'm quite a demigod, but thank you. I didn't know you could color these. I was hoping you could, but I couldn't figure out where, so this makes it easier for me. Okay. Cancel. No, not trying to do all of that. Oops. Oh, dang it, I colored them wrong. Okay, let me fix that. I did these backwards. Properties. Properties. There we go. Yeah, trying to do your emotes, that's gonna be a tough one. Okay, so now this will hide the purple. Hide the orange. There we go. Now it makes more sense. Okay, so let's go up here. We're going to copy, paste. Nope, come on, just a little bit. paste. And a little bit more. Ooh. Let me check Discord. Okay, I almost thought this was digital artwork at first. This is awesome. Oh yeah, because it's just a solid blob of paint. Oh geez. Okay, so now we've got a basic at least. Let's see how the animation plays out though. It's a little jumpy. So how do we fix that? Okay, honestly, I think that this is just getting in the way. I'm gonna go ahead and just delete this. And we'll just have the walking. And they're even better IRL. Some of those blobs have like 4 layers, and you gotta wait forever in between layers. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's a little jerky though. Let's bring this in, so I'm only getting 2 of those transparent layers now. Let's bring this down. Down. Or start to go up further, down. There we go. Now it's a little smoother. Moonwalk animation win? Hey, I'm still new to this. Bear with me. Bear with me here. And I can also just play it from here also. It's almost to the same tempo. Here. We'll just do this. I thought there was a... Oh, I know where it's at. So I can go to the tag properties and then change how I want this to be. So it's set to forward now. We can go reverse. Whoa. Oh. Okay. That's really weird. I don't know why it's messing up like that. Ping pong. Now will reverse work? And then it just gets stuck there. That's really weird. I don't know why that's giving an issue. Okay. We'll just go back to normal. Make sure it actually plays correctly. Okay. And looks like we got another round of ads starting in just a little bit. I'm not going to be taking as many breaks. I'm trying to cut down on my smoking and really try to make the push to quit smoking within the next 5 days. I've been kind of chain smoking so much cigars that I don't think it's wise to go straight cold turkey, so I'm going to just drastically reduce how much I'm smoking every day. And yeah, kind of hoping Tuesday I'll either not smoke at all Tuesday or have Tuesday be my last day. Yeah. Here's hoping. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Okay. Need another color. We've got 2 feet. We've got a head. So let's see. Let's bring the base back so I can get an idea of where it would be. Yeah. Okay, so the hand should be getting ready to move forward. actually know. There we go. Now we have kind of a blob of a first, maybe if I do this, can I still work around? I don't really have enough room to be doing all of this. That's kind of the issue here. Yeah, maybe this is better. I can get closer to the mic this way. What I wouldn't do for a boom arm right now. And again, I just have way too many wires here. The mic, power cord, my headphones, the pen, the tablet, my mouse. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing we did with the legs here. Take the first 6 frames of the front hand and put them here. And then we'll take the back half, put it here. We'll select all of the back hand. And do that. Now the back hand needs to also move up a little bit and to the right a little bit. Okay, and now the head definitely is not in the right position. There, we'll recenter everything now. Welcome back. Okay, so we've got a rough idea of our feet, our hands, and the head. Sorry, I'm just looking at the animation. Actually, I'm going to stop it here. put our background in place. Maybe a little bright. How about we go with a darker background? Maybe more like this. Oh, that's easier on my eyes. I don't know about you guys. Okay. And I end up just spending a lot of time just kind of staring at the animation, seeing what doesn't look right, what's a bit off. Like, is the head animation backwards? So we can do this. We can move those 6 here. Then we'll select all of those and move these back. And then we can delete these new ones. Now, does this look better? Yes. Nice, Laffy. Grabbing second. Yeah, this has the right. This is better. And Gert's got third. Nice. Congrats, everybody. I'm awake. I'm awake. Thank you. Thank you very much. What? What happened there? Oh, I know. I filled it. That's not what I was wanting to do. Okay, at least I know what I did there. Well, yeah, it's what? Past 1 in the morning for you? I think. You cannot play your walk-on. Okay, oh, hold on a second, Slip. Let me double check with the walk-ons. Thought I'd already approved yours. Walk-ons are broken right now? Huh. It's making me set up the walk-ons again. Oh no. Well, I believe I turned it on, and I'm gonna leave it alone from here on out. Okay. So we're gonna need some other extremities here, some other layers.
Baby, what are you doing in my laboratory?
Hey, there we go. Guess that's all I had to do. Slip, try to see if yours will work again. And meanwhile, I'm gonna make some more layers. Okay. Back. Lower leg. Back. Upper leg. Front. Lower leg. You bonked me. You bonked me. Alright, Christine. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck on your painting. Front upper farm. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Love you. Lower torso. Okay, I know this is a lot of layers, but it does really help. It lets you define each piece or each part of the body on its own, so you can make more adjustments. Ooh, a croissant. I would love a croissant. If it's a real one, not one of those cheap fakes. Unfortunately, with less hours comes smaller paychecks, so things are a little tight for me for the next couple weeks, I fear. So probably no croissant for me. Let's see, and we'll end up getting even more layers here. Going back... A lot of these will be combined, like a lot of the facial parts will be combined, mouth, ears, nose, all of that. But I think the beard's probably going to be separate so I can have a little bit more movement in it. The hair also. See, I thought the head didn't seem right. There we go. No! Stop that. Thank you. Okay. Do we even need an upper torso and a lower torso? I think we can probably make do with just one. If I need to, I'll separate it, but let's just stick to one for now. And what color should the torso be? Gold? I listened. Sometimes. Okay, so here's where I need to hide those. And I can get back to my layers here. Okay, so front's going to the back. Why'd I start there? Dang it. No. There we go. How do I show this? Bring that in. Doesn't look like I've got two shoulders from that angle. Then from here, we can bring maybe that shoulder in a little bit, or forward a little bit more. This one back a little bit more. And here, bring a little bit more. Okay, so now we need to retreat this. Hi. No, you. see, how does this look so far? Ah, no. Hey Cap, how's it going? Actually, you know what? Let's try cheating on this too. I'll redo that if this doesn't work. Stop. Delete those. It kind of works. We're gonna need to move this here. Just waking up to your random morning song that you've been doing for the past 2 years. Well, good morning. Good morning. See, the red is the back. Yes. The red is matched. The shoulders are aligned correctly, or at least they're in time with the hands. Don't Stop by Little Violet. I don't know that one. So for the last 2 years, you just literally have a random song that wakes you up, so you have no idea. It may not even be something you've ever heard before. Or do you have it from a playlist? Nice. Oh, okay. That's a neat idea. Okay, I think we're gonna be getting ready to start adding in arms and legs soon. Let's see, it's been 90 minutes, and we've got ads coming up. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. Let me go ahead and take a longer break this time. So we'll do the 10-minute screen with the Peninsula tour video from my Minecraft world. And then I'll be back and we'll keep working on this. It's kind of a slow process, so this could take a lot of streams to get all this sorted. Catch you soon, everybody. Alright everybody, I'm back. Sorry for the abrupt cut, I still haven't gotten that figured out. Alright Lappy, get some good sleep. Thank you again for raiding over. Can I get another shout out for Lappy, please? That's a really cool idea, Cap. I think I also wouldn't specify English necessarily. I've found a lot of good music in a lot of different languages, and no, I don't understand it. I'll have to look up the lyrics and figure it out and everything, but, yeah. Haven't really had a whole lot of issues, but, like, Didi's turned me on to some good, Spanish-speaking music, Russian, Dutch, French. Yeah, Ska P is amazing. I love their music. That's another one I need to listen to more and more of. Okay, so looking at this, I think the torso in general needs to get brought down some. Even brought back a little bit. Maybe not that much. Yep, exactly. Spanish speaking, Russian, and Dutch. All three great bands. Although I think I like more of the first two than Domar. But Domar still has some really good ones. Okay, so I kind of want to just get things in place now. And let's see, so what's going on here? The back hand's going forward, so the front hand and arm should be going back. Okay, so let's go with the upper arm, and let's pick a similar blue. Let's see, where's that at? That's there. So maybe we'll do this. Oops. Let's see. Do that. And then for this, we'll do that. It's all going to go together. Okay, so that means we're going to be working with this. And let's make sure we're on the right one. Okay. So upper arm. Nice. We got a lot more suggestions where that came from. A lot of good English speaking ones too. So let's see, something like that, that, that. Bring that back down. Actually, no. I'll erase this. Okay, so then let's bring it together. Kick, Distrat, Esse Lounge, Spinvis, Domar, Golden Earring, Anouk, Earth and Fire, Raccoon. Where's the question I missed? Oh yes, Dutch does have good songs. Alright, Cap. Enjoy your morning getting ready. So do I. So do I. I mean, it was all inspired by all your blocks. He's got his character doing the same thing. Okay, so this isn't quite right. see. I'm gonna hide the torso for right now. So here, I actually want, oops, so we're gonna change things up a lot. And we'll move the hand here. So now we're going to have to adjust both to fit right. So we'll bring that, say, here. And then for this, we'll just delete that out and let's see, back to the hand, move that, forearm, we'll delete that out, and a little better, a little better. Okay. So now let's see. Let's go back to here and set up these colors. Let's see. Properties. Do that. No, I'm trying to do that. There we go. I'm just going to put a dot here just so I've got the color marked. And then for this, we'll do... Yeah, that works. Okay, so actually let me turn these back on now. See, here's one problem I'm having. Oh no. I was drawing on the wrong layer. Okay, before we do the back arm, I'm not moving this arm enough. Okay. Then these. And then the hand. There we go. Now you can really see it, the torso moving better. Okay, so let's go back to the upper arm then. And we'll grab that color. Let's see. Upper arm should be about there. 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 Okay, so if I hide the torso, then there we go. Okay, and if we go back to here now, should be able to just kind of connect things up. Okay, though this is looking funky. I'm gonna have to adjust some of these. Okay, so here, I want the hand to actually be more like this. So let's come here and delete that. And add the arm back in. And then here, let's move this hand up a little bit more. We'll do the same thing here, delete this, and repaint it. So here we'll bring the hand down more. And then delete this out. And here, we'll move it here. Delete that and redo it. It's a little sloppy, but it's getting there. Okay. So we're gonna do this, replace that with darker color. And then this, oh, let's change it here too. Then this can be that, and this can go a little lighter. And then here we'll go properties. Properties, and this can be there we go. Let's start with the front leg first. And let's make sure we're actually down here where we need to be. Okay, we need to move some things around here. Because the front leg and front arm need to be in front of the torso. The backs need to be behind. And actually, I don't think it really matters. But the arm should actually be back further. Likewise, the head should be back here. Okay. So we are here. Okay. Okay, but we're gonna need to move the foot now, because the foot is not right. There, that's better. Okay, so now let's get the lower leg in. What do we have going on here? The leg's going a little wonky. That's not right. Okay, so let's adjust the foot. I think we'll do that. Move that back a little bit. That can move forward a little bit. Okay. Okay, that does need to be the furthest point. That needs to get raised. No, it doesn't. That one needs to get raised. Okay, now let's press play. Actually, no, let's start with the upper leg for this part. Okay, now we can go to the front lower leg and try to clean this up a little bit more. I'll actually just delete that. Oops. Okay, try that again. Okay, let's battle these, like, cricket legs we've got going on here. These are just way out of place now. Erase that. Go back to the lower leg. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, so let's go to this and here, and we'll mark out the there we go. Okay. So let's connect these up now. Oops, nope. Let me go to that, switch over to this color. Okay, he's a bit... it's a bit of a stiff walk, but we do now have an animation going. And let's throw the background back in place. And that is about the right size. Need to make some adjustments to some of the basic shaping here. But this is about the right size now. Let's see. Where was the other one I did? So here's an early one I did after refining it over and over again. Do that and hide this. Now the new animation is moving a lot slower. It's a little bit, feels like a little bit more of a confident step, and it still needs to be refined greatly. Where the other one's kind of just a, I don't know, carefree run. Almost skipping. Oh, with my stretch. Da, 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 da. That's what the old one kind of reminds me of. Where this is almost more of a... just like harumphing. Okay, so like I said, now we've got a general shape. This is where it's going to be just a lot of refining, a lot of reiterations. Once we're happy with this, then we start actually working on coloring it. But right now, we're not there yet. Okay, how about we do this? Let's change up the background.
Do you know, in 900 years of time and space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important before.
Good morning, Savory. How are you today? There we go, not so bright. Ooh. Nice. Okay, I see something. It's like, drop. But... I've lurked a little bit over at Nightly's, but I've not been able to really spend much time over there. Okay, that's better. Now it actually feels like we're getting traction. We're not just getting this weird jump. Let's try on the front foot also. Okay, now let's take the whole front foot and drop it by a couple pixels. So now we're what, 1, 2 under this line? For the back foot, it's 1. We move that up another pixel, or 2 even, and front foot will drop another 2. And then out of cheetahs because of work, yeah. What's going on Friday? Cinco de Mayo. Oh, and it's on a... Oh... Oh, God. I hope everybody wants tacos that day. We don't have a taco pizza. Y'all can go somewhere else. See, well, Fridays are busiest. As far as staffing is, Fridays are our busiest night. That's one of the things I don't like, is that on Saturdays they tend to cut us back, but we can be just as busy on Saturday. I accidentally drew that on the wrong thing. Yep. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a second break. So, I think I'm gonna do another long one. Maybe another 10 minutes or so. And then we'll get back to it. And we should be ending about the normal time, I think. So, stay tuned everybody, I'll be right back. And I'm back, everybody. And so is the music. Well, you're back now. It's a good timing. What did I miss? What did I miss? Looks like I may have missed, Yes, I'm trying to cut down drastically over the next couple days, so breaks are going to be different. It's going to be different again next time, as I don't need to go outside to smoke as much. I won't need to take as many breaks. Yeah, right now it's more of not being able to afford it, and then if I can go ahead and quit, then I just want to stick to it and just not have to spend that money again. See, even when I've been really sick with like a bad chest cold, I still would smoke some. And then as soon as I felt better, I would just go back to it. And thank you both. Thank you both. I spent a lot of time on that video and even did the recording a few different times, the replay recording. Yeah, addiction. It is what it is. I had quit this last time, kind of this similar necessity because of money, and made the mistake of smoking a blunt which uses a tobacco wrapper, and that got me going again. But I think if I can just stay away from those and just do papers instead, or bowls, I think I should be alright. Okay, so I've been looking at this, and if you look at the old one, the proportion's better. The proportion on this one's a little wonky. The arms are short, the legs are long, the torso's short. So I think we're going to start refining the torso to start with. Okay. So let's see. Should probably be more like here-ish. Maybe even a little bit more. This is gonna be wonky at first. Just throwing down paint. Okay, I think that's starting to look like the proper size more so. It's not the right shape. Let's see. The upper leg. Yeah, let's grab the whole upper leg and drop it down. What is that on? Oh no. Let's erase that and go here. Okay, we'll refine the shape as we need to. So let's bring that back. And you know what? We're gonna need to change the canvas here. Give us more to work with. Let's reposition the preview. Okay. Then we need to do, I should have done all of them at the same time. I should have just grabbed everything, so like this. And then, why is it not, I don't get why it misses the middle one. Now let's go to the front foot. Oh, no. Just this. Starting to look a little better. Maybe something more like that. And then okay, and then we're gonna need to reposition the forearm. No, oh, dang it. And then the hand. And then let's color in more of the forearm. Bring that out there. There. And then upper arm. That's still not right, is it? Let's see, that goes there. No, I've made it too long now. A little bit more. This needs to get erased a little bit more. Okay, that's better. Not perfect shape, but that's better at least. Okay, now move the hand again. What is it? Is the forearm too short now? Because it should probably be passing, like... Well, the knees need to be changed, but kind of like right above the knees right now. So let's see. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to... That's what wasn't looking right. And then the thighs aren't long enough. No. I'll just do it this way. So the thigh should probably go down to here. Yep, I normally do get called on to read things for people. Oh, this should be a lot lower. More like that. That's better. So I feel like it should probably be even more like that. Bring it down even a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. And let's lower this down to like here. Yeah, I'm tall, but not that tall. I'm just under 6 foot. Depends what shoes I'm wearing. there. Move this here. Move that there. That's not right. Yeah, that needs to come down more. Okay, now let's reposition the foot. Okay, back to the lower leg. Yeah, let's get this at the right angle. 5'4", 5'8". I think 5'8" is maybe on the taller end of average here. Don't know how the legs got so messed up. Okay, let's get rid of the arms and... Okay, that's the problem, is right now the walking's right here. So I need to refine the torso better. The hell was that? It was like just a weird belly right there. A little bit more there. Bottoms refined a lot better now. No, but for just one frame, it just looked weird. Okay, let's reposition this. That's better. Okay, so now let's do the upper leg, make sure it's in the right spot. There, that's better. Yeah, Orchestereo uses Minecraft sounds in his music, at least on several of these tracks. So there'll still be some Minecraft in here, even if we're not going to be using the actual music from the games. Okay, here's where I need to actually lengthen these, because they should be about the same, you know? In fact, this should be a little bit lower even. Let's hide the back leg for now. Okay. Okay. So now we need it so we can compare. Dude, that needs to be longer. That's the frame where it was starting to look really weird and stretchy. Okay, now for the foot. Okay, so let's put the arms back in. Good getting there. It's getting better. Not the quickest at this. For sure. And let's compare back to the base. So now I think maybe the head's too high. Oh yeah, it's not a speed run. Just keep having to iterate and iterate until you get it down just right. I think more so like right here. I know the proportions on this aren't exactly correct either. But it's about the right size of what I want to go with. Let's see, how can I do this? Move this over here. So the proportions on these aren't bad. The head's huge. The head is a little too big on this one. And this would actually be kind of more like this. So this is slightly larger than this. And then this is even bigger. So what do we do here? Torso can maybe be shrunk a little bit. The knees are almost in the right spot. I think the legs maybe aren't long enough here. Actually, hip would be right there. Okay, so in comparison here, the arms and the legs are a little long. So maybe I extended them too much. Oh, I think I see a problem also with the feet now. Yep, I see a problem with the feet. The, purple foot lands higher than the back foot. Okay. Where is my pen? There it is. No, it should be the other way around. The closer one should land lower because it's closer. And that's how it's been. Like, right here. The yellow leg is like a pixel or two lower down than the blue when it lands. But here, brown's landing here. Purple is landing there. I've mixed them up somehow. I think it's the brown leg length. Not that. And now the foot. Okay, so now the brown's landing here, and the purple's landing there. So it's a couple pixels lower. It's still not perfect. Ideally, we want the brown to actually be a little bit higher still. And let's see, the brown falls here, purple falls there. Well, that doesn't work with, let's fix the background now. Yeah, this is something I'm just gonna have to keep coming back to. Stepping away for a while so I can come back with a fresh set of eyes, and I don't know how many hours I put into this one over here. But that spent a good amount of time. Also, I think one thing I'm doing is maybe aiming to be a little too realistic here in the new version. So I may need to tone it back and get it more towards the that original one, because the general proportions of it are pretty good. But I'm doing what, kind of like a 4 heads. Two, 3, 3.5. I mean, this head is too big, so it would need to be shrunk down for this, and then we would end up being more like 4 to 5 heads tall. Where, let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're almost 6 heads tall. Where here we're at a set. We're pretty clearly at a set 5. So that's what I need to do. The head's here, then the purple foot needs to be up a lot more. Okay, let's delete this. Oh, come on. Ground. Yeah, I think the feet's more where it should be at. Okay, now we're close to the right proportions. Or the right height. Okay, you know what? I want some guidelines here. It's a color I've not really used here that would strike out more so. I guess like a pink. It's maybe easier with the mouse. There we go. I think that should make things a little bit easier. I'm gonna need this on a constant though, so let's select all of these and link. And I think we'll put this back behind there. Now we've got our line of where our torso should be ending here more so. This is 155 to 180. That would be 25. For here, I've got 90 to 115. So that's about the right width. That's the same width then. Here on 7 and 1. I need to kind of shape it more to show like the distortion of the body, like the twisting, the torsion. The knees need to be more clearly defined to be right at this area. Yeah, so that's one of the issues. Like right now, the brown leg is way too long. Okay, so I got some guides here. Let me go ahead and save this. I've got a guide, I've got the base. So we got a few different references. I can pull this up if I need to. We're going to need to thicken up the limbs to actually make them seem more realistic. But at the same time, reduce the torso in areas. Because right now it's a bit blocky, a bit much for this character. Okay, I'm glad. I mean, it was kind of a little bit of wasted effort somewhat there. But I'm glad I remembered, like, looking up, like, how many heads is the character tall, and then adding in these guidelines. That's going to make it much, much easier. Now, I can't promise I'll always be I mean, I'm not going to only stream this. This is stuff I'm going to be working on, and then I'll catch y'all up whenever I do stream. But I don't want to dedicate this to only be for streaming. So hopefully next time I'll have this down better. But yeah, we're gonna have to do this for several animations. There's this pace. Want something more of a run. We need to go up and down stairs to do a jump or / leap. Probably more of a leap. At one point, I want the character to jump off and activate Elytra. So I'll need that and a well, you know what? Let's do this. Running. Okay. It's a little annoying to see here. I could maybe even go ahead and give them some just to space them out a little bit more. So we've got running, going up, going down, leaping, activate Elytra, flying, and then flying away will be the end of it. I can't really think of anything else I'm gonna need for this. That should pretty much cover it. There is one thing though, some of these I may need to double. Because typically what you would do is animate like this, and then if you want them to go the other way around, you just mirror it. The problem is, like, okay, so if I'm going to the right, I have a tattoo on this shoulder. If I'm going to the left, you shouldn't see that tattoo. Granted, I normally have a t-shirt on, you don't, but... that's the... They had to do that previously based on memory restrictions. So why have those extra sprites if you could just mirror it? For instance, in 8-directional games, like Final Fantasy Tactics and stuff, where you can move in 8 directions, you know, 4 or in towards the screen, away from the screen, left, right, and then the 4 diagonals. You only have to do 5 of those. And then you flip the, let's say you're having them go right, you would flip the right and the 2 right diagonals to get your lefts. I don't think I want to do that. If my character is going to be going to the left, then I'm going to want to at least take, I could flip maybe the base model like this, the base animation. But I would want to actually go in and change some stuff. So that's just like kind of more on me. I think I may have somewhere else that lists all the animations, but I think this is it. I need to... What's going on here? No. Unlink. Link. Link. I don't know why I was being weird there, but okay. Yeah, so once I have all of this done, then I can start working on the actual background. I think as we get closer to having a more finished animation, then we may go ahead and move to the background, but I'm going to need proportions to be right, so I've got the exact size of the sprite. Then we'll move on to doing the parallax background, which I've already got a document written up explaining like what should be in the foreground, what the ground should look like, what's in the background, distant background, even further. Yeah, so some of that's going to be just like doing a separate sprites that I can just throw into it, like the lighthouse, for instance, or the mega tree stump. I'm going to want to have them at different distances. That way you get a good feel of like circling around this area. To try to, you know, fake the third dimension as much as possible. But I think that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's go ahead and see who's around. I was happy with how this turned out. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to keep this going for 4 hours. Nope, can't hear ya. Can't hear ya. I know, I'm tired too. Trying to see, like, who's somebody we've not really rated. guess I could browse and see. Let's see. Maybe find somebody new. I don't know. I don't know. Any suggestions, guys? We're all brain dead, apparently. Alright, well I can't think of anybody, so I'll just go with, yeah, exactly. We'll just go with one of our regular ones. We'll go see, let me make sure he's not. Okay, he's not been on for too long. Cool. Yeah, let's head over to Aldi and see what he's up to. I will be back on Thursday, and I think we're gonna do, I don't know, I think maybe I'll go back into the art stream Thursday, and then Sunday come back for working on the end project. I'm gonna have to start actually putting in the schedule, like what's what. So I think, one thing I think I'm gonna have to start manually inputting my schedule every week. The times will be the same, but I don't think I can just let the same thing keep going. I'm gonna have to change things up more. So a little more back-end work for me. But yeah, I think we'll do another art stream next time, and then next Sunday, get back on Minecraft and do some lazy building. Alright, well thank you again, Lappy, for sending your people over. Love you, dude. Love the rest of ya. I will see you next time. Till then, this is Viper signing out. Have a wonderful day, everybody.